So if you've been involved with the stock market for a while, then you know that it takes a good understanding not only of the markets, but of human emotion as well. However, that's kind of easier said than done, especially when you think about work, family, school, and all the other responsibilities that we have. Finding consistent candidates to trade can be extremely challenging. So in this video, I'm going to break down some of the tips and strategies to help you find the next big move, no matter what season of life you're in. Coming right up.
Hey, what's up? Rob here with Wealth Builders HQ, where we bring you the best tips and tools for building your skills to develop wealth for today and well into the future. And on this channel, we do a lot of stock market analysis for long and short term, as well as recaps just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Now, one of the questions we get most from our Wealth Builders HQ community is, how do you look at where the stock market has been and determine where it is headed? So we have actually put together an entire free live training workshop that is all about finding the best candidates for today's market. And there's a section for the community, you, to bring your stocks to the event and have me analyze them for you in real time. This free workshop is called Power Hour, and it's taught every Monday live online at noon Eastern Time. I'll leave a link to it below in the show notes.
All right, so let's go ahead and start off with some economic reports. We've got quite a few of them that are high probability reports, but Wednesday is the day, folks. 10:30 a.m., you hear me talk about this every single week. We've got the crude inventory report. We're working out a strategy right now in E-mini Think Tank where we are very, very close to all of the rules for the students to start being able to trade those things. So if you have an interest in that, come and check it out. There is a 2-week trial that you have to this. So I'll put a link down below to that. And then FOMC is at 2 p.m. on Wednesday. It's where they start talking about interest rates and are they going to raise, lower. What are the things that they're actually saying with forward-looking statements? Are they giving a hint that the economy is strengthening, so we're going to start increasing interest rates? It's weakening, so we can increase it. What are they saying? Forward-looking statement. Right. Then we have our earnings for the week. Not a whole lot yet. We're going to start getting on earnings season shortly, but we've got a couple of them out there for this week. So let's go take a look now at our movers and shakers from last week. The very first thing is let's go ahead and look at the S&P 500. And here we are on Monday, right? So this is where the week started. Gap down slightly on Monday. Good pull down below the moving average. Tuesday and Wednesday, so all three of them really, more sideways move between the 2890 and the 2907 level. Thursday was the day. Gap up, run, right? Shaved bottom type candle, no wick at all. Runs from the upside. New all-time high on the open on Thursday. Friday it gapped up, ran a little bit higher, stretched back down, closed just about where it closed on Thursday. So Thursday was the entire week because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday brought us right back where we were. Thursday was the run. Friday we gave it all back. Although Friday we did, when I say gave it all back, gave back the entire day of Friday. Friday did push to a new all-time high. All right? So let's look at some of the movers and shakers from last week. And actually, if we go back to the S&P and we go to a weekly chart, you could see that it was a great week, but until you break it down in the daily, you really don't see where it came from. Same thing with Amazon. Amazon had a 55-point drop during the week, right, on this one candle. Now, the previous week, we had that doji candle in there. We did break down below some fib levels. We are just above the moving average on the weekly chart. Avago, wow. Let's go back and look at the daily chart on Avago. What a great move for Avago. Bam, 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 bam. Good, strong push. Big Airplane, Boeing, same thing. Really, really, really strong push on Big Airplane. We got to watch this little topping pattern in here, right about where we are. Booking, BKNG. And if we look at Booking, actually, I'm trying to hit the W, right? We were up 40 points for the week. Right now, if we go back and look at the daily, it shows us Thursday. Wednesday, we had a decent move. Thursday was the day again, though, just like the S&P. And then CMG, Chipotle Mexican Grill, we look at the weekly chart, we're down 25 points on the week. We're down sitting near the 618 level on our Fibonacci. So a very key area on our fib level. If we go back to a daily chart, right, we're at a very critical area on the chart right now. Does it hold at the 465.91 and bounce, or does it break through? So let's look at some for this upcoming week. So very first one is CMG, Chipotle Mexican Grill, same stock, right? We are sitting at that level. If we break that 465 level, I'm looking at 451. If we bounce off, we're looking at 478 as our targets. Facebook. Now, guys, I do have on wealthbuildershq.com, there is a 2-hour training on Fibonacci's. So go ahead and go into the website, and you will click on the store at the top, and you will see some of the recorded workshops are up there, and fairly expensive for 2 hours of how to trade fibs and exactly how we'd be trading this pattern. Then we have Facebook, Facebook, right? Pushed up to that 166 level, back under the 8. I'm looking at 159.5 and 152.5 as our targets. Googly, 150 and 128 are the two downside targets there. I like it a lot. And Netflix, we're looking at earnings coming up in the next couple of weeks. So again, earnings are getting ready to come back in play, but we're looking at about 373 is our upside target for Netflix. So a lot of great stocks out there, folks, for us to take a look at this week.
I hope this update was helpful, and I would love to hear your feedback in the comments below. And actually, if you want more insights like this, you could just go over to wealthbuildershq.com. I'll post a link to it below. Now, the question of the day is, what stocks are you going to be looking at for next week? Go ahead and let me know in the comments section below. So thank you for checking out this video. Subscribe and ring the bell if you haven't done so yet. And until next time, Wealth Builders HQ is bringing you the best tips and tools for building sustainable wealth in the stock market. Keep crushing it, and we'll talk soon. Take care, folks.